All right, what's going on, guys? It is your boy, Mr. Noland. All right, today we're going to be creating an Edpuzzle video over multiplying and dividing integers. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We're going to go through some examples. All right, remember last week? Oh, looks like my screen is being paused. So I'm going to resume share. Let me reshare it again because we are having some technical difficulties. There it is. All right. So now we can see my screen. All right. So last week we learned about multiplying and dividing integers. We learned that when you multiply or divide, if the signs are the same, the answer is positive. We learned when multiplying or dividing, when the signs are opposites, one positive, one negative, the answer is negative. Let's see if we remember how to fill in the sleepy triangle. So we're going to build ourselves a triangle. All right, do we remember what goes in the three spaces? Negative, negative, positive. The way we read it, negative times positive is a negative. Negative divided by a positive is a negative. A negative times a negative is a positive, and a negative divided by a negative is a positive. If you don't remember that one, we also have the tic-tac-toe method. Going diagonally down, we have our plus signs, our positives. Everything else is filled in with our negatives. Positive times negative is negative. Negative times positive is negative. Negative times negative is positive. When we're dividing, positive divided by a negative is negative. Negative divided by positive is negative. Negative divided by negative is a positive. All right, let's try some examples. This first example says negative 3 times negative 8. Notice the signs are the same. Since the signs are the same, is my answer going to be positive or negative? It will be positive. 8 times 3 is 24. Done. Next one. We have a negative and a positive. So since the signs are different when multiplying or dividing, is your answer positive or negative? In this case, it's negative. 15 divided by 5. Or how many $5 bills to give you $15? 5, 10, 15. 3 of them. All right. Next one is a modeling question. Write and solve an equation from the model. Notice the white block squares. They represent your positives. Your black block squares represent your negatives, according to the key. How many positives do I have? 1, 2, 3. How many negatives? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can write an equation. You can do negative 4 times 3 or 3 times negative 4. They represent the same thing. All right. So again, what's a negative times a positive? Well, it's negative. 4 times 3 should be 12. Now, to make sure, guys, I should have 12 black squares in here to give me negative 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There it is, negative 12. All right, last one, a word problem. A scuba diver is swimming at a depth of negative 12 feet. I'm going to highlight that because that is our key information. So again, a scuba diver is swimming at a depth of negative 12 feet in the Flower Garden Banks National Marine Sanctuary. She dives down to a coral reef that is 5 times this depth. What is the depth of the coral reef? Well, guys, it tells us she's at negative 12, and we have to multiply that by 5. Again, the signs are different. So when multiplying or dividing, if the signs are different, your answer is negative. 12 times 5. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. So this person is at negative 60 feet. All right, guys. I hope this video helps. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.